Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets, the defending NBA champions, facing the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint, here's Chandler, and then Chandler with the jam.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
Now here's Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Nowitzki with the steal. Pass to Chandler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Porter.
Monster stuff inside from Chandler. Defense was tight, but it wasn't enough.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Nowitzki right side. Inside. And here's to Jokic. Here's Murray. And he comes up with the deuce.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Stevenson outside. Back to Terry. 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, the sweet stroke of Nowitzki proving how lethal he is right there.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Terry. And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Stojakovic. Nowitzki a screen. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Terry with it. A 3-ball. And it's Stevenson missing. Deflects the pass. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic a screen. With the teardrop.
Nikola.
And he lays it up and in.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Pass to Stojakovic. Nowitzki looking it over. Chandler with the ball. Jokic defending. Here's Nowitzki. Now Stojakovic. Now here's Nowitzki. Defended by Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Murray. .136 left in the first quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And there's Terry. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Stojakovic. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Nowitzki outside. Chandler a screen. Shoots it up. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now here's Terry. Nobody near Stevenson. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Jokic outside. Mavericks with the rebound. To the inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. It'll count. The shot, no good.
That's the end of the
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
5.
Denver on top. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. The Mavericks trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nowitzki outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
You gotta like seeing Nowitzki get tricky with it now. I mean, he enjoys showing off his dribble moves every once in a while. Good handles for a big guy.
Jokic, no good. And it's Terry with the ball for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Dallas moving it around. Yep, that one goes. And now a 3-point Maverick lead. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Porter. Now, here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. Dallas leading by 3. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Chandler with the ball. And Chandler throws it down.
When Chandler gets the ball near the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Murray with it. Now Chandler defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Terry outside. Picked by Haywood. There's the lob to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Gordon. Look out!
Bang!
Oh, wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Back to Terry. needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the middle. Stolen by Haywood. Dallas with the ball. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. So both teams changing it up here. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Cardinal. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kidd. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets now on offense. Brown. A rebound by Kidd. And it's Butler with the jam.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson drives in. Astonagi. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Marion. Here's Butler. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Shoots over Haywood. Caldwell Pope outside. 4 on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And here's Moran outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Assisted by
Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Now into the lineup from Dallas. Tyson Chandler. Dirk Nowitzki.
Now the Mavericks with it. Chandler right side. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Nowitzki outside.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot. Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
3 points.
Murray, good.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by Nowitzki. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. He's covered by Kidd. Caldwell Pope for three. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. It's Porter outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. For three. And the three ball is good. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
Nice play by Nowitzki off the pick and roll right there. Was able to work through the coverage and open things up for himself and his team.
Here's Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Chandler down low. Pass to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 7. For three, Murray. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low. To the inside. That misses off the backboard.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Mavericks timeout call.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. That's for your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your youth dance squad.
For the Nuggets. And the Mavericks call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Terry looking over the floor. Nowitzki for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Dallas,
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And he nails the third. Watson for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. They trail by 7. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Stevenson. Nowitzki up top. They get a hand on it. To the paint. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Astonagi. Here's Tyson. Here's Brown. Defended by Stojakovic. 5 to shoot. Jackson from long range. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Denver?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And it's Jokic missing. Mavericks trailed by 5. And stolen by Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Terry. Pass to Chandler. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Murray with the bounce pass. Now Porter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time. But waited just a little too long.
The Mavericks trailing. Terry outside. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
There's a screen. Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Nowitzki for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Terry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Murray. Down 55 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
On defense, Dallas. 7-point differential. Odd pass to Gordon. And stolen by Nowitzki.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Pass to Porter. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon a screen. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg